Hello! In this video, we're going to talk about singular demonstrative pronouns. Singular demonstrative pronouns refer to specific things, people, or events. When we use demonstrative pronouns, we know what or who we're talking about. Singular demonstrative pronouns are this and that. Singular means only one. So the verb we should use is or was. You can say this is, this was, that is, or that was. We use this when something or someone is near us, close to us. For that, we use it when something or someone is far away from us. Example sentence. Look at this baby. He is near the ice cream, so he says, I like this. I like this ice cream. How about this baby on your right? He is far away from the ice cream, so he says, I like that. I like that ice cream. Example 2. Look at this class. What do you think about the teacher? This boy has a thought. He is close to the teacher, near the teacher, so he says, this is a boring teacher. While the other boy, who shares the same thought, but he is far away from the teacher, so he says, that is a boring teacher. Example 3. How about this teacher? He is sitting on the door while his students are having a test. The student at the front has a thought. She's near the teacher, so she says, this is a fun teacher. While the other girl, she's far away from the teacher, so she says, that is a fun teacher. Example 4. What cartoon is it? It's Thomas and Friends. This man here, he is close to the cartoon, near the cartoon. So he says, this was my favorite cartoon. While the other man, who is far away from the cartoon, so he says, that was my favorite cartoon. Example 5. If you want to ask a question using this or that, you can do it like this. This girl, she is close to the teacher, near the teacher, so she says, is this your teacher? While the other boy, who is far away from the teacher, so he says, is that your teacher? Now, let's do a revision on the sentences we have talked about. The first one, the baby says, I like this. He means this ice cream. While the other baby on the right, he says, I like that. I like that ice cream. When something is near you, close to you, you use this. If something is far away from you, you use that. Remember this teacher? This boy says, this is a boring teacher. He thinks it's a fact, so he used present tense, is, for the verb. The other boy, he says, that is a boring teacher. He also thinks it's a fact, so he used present tense, the verb is. If someone is near you, you use this. Someone is far away from you, you use that. How about this teacher? They think this is a fun teacher or that is a fun teacher. Present tense, you use is. Thomas and Friends cartoon is a childhood memory, so the gentleman used past tense, was. This was my favorite cartoon. That was my favorite cartoon. How about questions? If it's a present tense question, you should put the verb is at the beginning and don't forget the question mark at the end. For past tense, you should put the verb was at the beginning and question mark at the end. So present tense, is this your teacher? Is that your teacher? Past tense, was this your teacher? Was that your teacher? If you want to answer these questions, you can say, yes, this is my teacher. No, this is not my teacher. Yes, that is my teacher. No, that is not my teacher. This is a present tense question, so you have to answer in present tense using the verb is. For past tense, it is very similar. You can say, yes, this was my teacher. No, this was not my teacher. Yes, that was my teacher. No, that was not my teacher. This is a past tense question, so you have to answer in past tense using the verb was. However, if you want to answer in short form, you can simply say, yes, it is. No, it is not. Or in past tense, yes, it was. No, it was not. So, singular demonstrative pronouns are this and that. When you say I like this, you mean this thing. I like that means that thing. Present tense, you use this is or that is. Past tense, this was, that was. Present tense question, is this, is that. Past tense question, was this, was that. This is the end of this video. Bye bye.